News at 6.
If you're older, you have multiple medical comorbidities, you're immune compromised, you'd probably still want to wear that mask because there's a lot of virus going around.
Now at 6, San Francisco easing its masking restrictions for some, but that certainly doesn't mean the restrictions are going away altogether. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight on Crown 4 News at 6. I'm Grant Lotus.
And I'm Catherine Heenan, in for Vicki Liviakis. The mask mandate will remain in place in most places in the city, but at businesses where a stable group of people gather, like at a gym or a fitness center or an office, people who are up to date on vaccinations can take off their masks.
Crown 4's Dan Kerman is live in San Francisco with more on this development. Good evening, Dan.
That's right. This went into effect today, but businesses are very confused. They're saying the city really hasn't communicated well with them in terms of how they are to manage this and implement this regulation. Eased masking restrictions, allowing those who are fully vaccinated to remove their masks in places like gyms, fitness centers, yoga studios, and offices. The rise of Omicron put a stop to that in December, but as of February 1st, those restrictions have been eased again. But some places aren't jumping on board right away.
And rather than rushing for it to be today, we're going to try to do a 15-day grace period and stick with masks for now. It just is going to be a little bit easier for everyone.
Tracy Sylvester with EHS Pilates in San Francisco's Mission District says the city hasn't done a great job explaining how to implement the new rules.
We're kind of in uncharted territory. It seemed like everything going up to this moment was clear. We understood what to do as a business community. Now it's like, it seems like these health orders are like a big word salad, and we just can't parse it out.
The new regulations will require these facilities to do a lot more checking on vaccination status than before. Those whose vaccinations are up to date, meaning those boosted or those not yet eligible for a booster, can unmask. Those who have been vaxxed but are not up to date must wear a mask. And those unvaxxed with a religious or medical exemption can enter with a mask as long as they have proof of a recent negative COVID test. And while COVID cases are finally going down, medical experts say the decision as to whether the time is right for you to unmask depends on your own personal situation.
If you're somebody who's young and otherwise healthy, it's probably not too early. On the other hand, if you're somebody who's older like me, or somebody who has underlying health problems, I think it is too early. So I think individuals have to look at the public health guidance, take that in, and make a decision for themselves.
Again, cases are coming down in San Francisco, but as we come down that mountain, medical experts remind us there's still a lot of transmission going on, and that is why you still need to be careful for a little while longer. Live in San Francisco, Dan Kerman, Crown 4 News.